Good morning to everybody. On behalf of UNICEF, I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries and representatives present from the various government departments, private sector companies, civil society organizations, telecom players, practitioners, and experts in the field of mobile technology. Just to give a background regarding the present state consultation which we are having today on exploring mobile phones as a tool for social and behavior change. UNICEF Country Office has taken this initiative for how to take this technology further, and especially in the social development programs, and how to make effective use of mobile phones in the area of health, water and sanitation, education, and women's empowerment. If we just look at the broad statistics in the context of India, in 2002, we had around 300 million subscriptions for mobile, which has shot up to about 900 million in 2013. And it's projected to around 1.35 billion or 135 crores by 2016. We all know and have seen how mobiles have really come up as a part of our everyday lives across all sectors, all sections of society. From a basic telephone call to a plain SMS to a multimedia messaging, and with internet connectivity, we have the Facebook, we have the Twitter, we have the WhatsApp and all. So a lot of information is going around. We have the basic platform of a mobile set. How to really take up this mobile technology and address our key areas of social development sectors, especially we were talking in terms of water, sanitation, health, child development, education. As a part of this, our country office has had a national consultation in Delhi on how to really make the effective use of the mobile phones. So this consultation came up with two key outcomes. The first, it highlighted the quantitative space and strength of mobiles in terms of access, usage, and digital equity impact. And secondly, it also highlighted that mobiles can facilitate to address development challenges, which was demonstrated amply by the presentations of the successful initiatives taken by various agencies for addressing the social and behavior changes. This national consultation also recommended that UNICEF with relevant partners would follow a process of organizing a few more workshops across a couple of states, with close involvement of the government and other stakeholders. We have the private sector, we have the telecom operators, civil society organizations, and the sector experts. In this context, last month we had a similar consultation at the state level in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And as a part of the recommendations of the workshop, just to mention a few, as a part of the e-Mamta and the Vatsalya program, the state has taken up the initiative of how to use the mobile technology for providing information to the Swachhta Doots, which are the so-called incentive-based frontline workers in the National Bharat Abhiyan campaign, and the use of mobile phones by ASHAs and ANMs for monitoring the pre- and postnatal checkups for the pregnant and lactating mothers. So I understand, and you would also agree with me that there's a strong merit in taking this mobile technology forward in addressing the social concerns. This workshop in Tamil Nadu is the second in series for the states. If I may give you a little bit of context in Tamil Nadu regarding how the mobile penetration and usage is there. If I talk in terms of, we had, as UNICEF, we had conducted a study with SRI IMRB in 2011 regarding the causes of the barriers, communication barriers in approaching household sanitation, both in terms of coverage and usage. We came up with very interesting data in terms of that the television coverage was around 90%. Percentage of households having at least one mobile was around 70%, while the percentage of households having toilets was around 40%. So we could see a shift from 90 to 70 to 40. So it's basically how we perceive things and how we prioritize our key concerns. But how really the mobile has caught up with each and everybody of us across all sectors, across all sections. That's how we can take this up and address this to our social sectors and different programs. I think that's the basic objective of this workshop. So if we can look into what would be the key objectives of this consultation. We have a mix of people, so primarily we'll be reflecting on the reach, access, use, and potential of using mobile phones, especially for social and behavior change, amongst various stakeholders, but primarily amongst women, adolescent girls and boys, and of course other stakeholders in the state of Tamil Nadu. We would also get to understand how the mobile phones can be utilized for social and behavioral change. It could be in terms of information dissemination. It could be in terms of sharing of knowledge. It could be in terms of tracking the various development schemes. It could be in terms of how we set up a monitoring system. And how can we really support the frontline workers, whether we are talking in terms of the Anganwadi workers, the Ashas, the ANMs, the Swasthha Doots. And thirdly, in terms of how can we really strengthen the interpersonal communication for the various national flagship programs and the sector development programs. The third objective of this workshop would primarily be to assess the different interventions which have been carried out by different agencies for addressing these social issues. We would be having a session on a case study. I think we are having around 5 case studies which are more pertinent to the southern region. And how can we really think in terms of adoption or adaptation of these technologies for the state of Tamil Nadu? And how can we look at scaling up of these interventions? The fourth and obviously the most important point also is how to explore the partnerships. How can we really engage with our various partners, various stakeholders, whether it be the government, be it the civil society, be it the experts, be it the telecom operators. How can we really engage with and have a good and strong collaboration towards addressing the needs of the various social sectors? I think that's a broad framework which we are looking at, and hopefully as we move on in the workshop, we will be sharing a lot of ideas and discussions and case studies. And by the end of the workshop, we would like to have some what could be the way forward and which areas we would really like to move ahead so that we can at least pilot out this mobile technology option. With the network Tamil Nadu has, we have a BSNL people out here. They would be sharing the exact details and the data from us. So, and Tamil Nadu, as we all know, is a very forward state. It's high in very development indicators. But in some of the sectors which we appear, like in sanitation or Anganwadi and ICDS, there a lot can be done. So I'd like to thank you all for coming for this workshop. I would like to thank the co-organizers of this workshop, Mr. Omar and his team of Digital Empowerment Foundation. I would also like to thank my colleague Alka from Delhi office, who has come to facilitate this workshop, and she is the driver of this entire initiative from the Communication for Development section at the UNICEF country level. Thank you all, and I wish we will be having good reflections on the entire workshop. Thank you, please.